Today, we bust out the bus and hop into a random squad match. Today, the Fortnite gods matched me up with Matt's Gamer. What's up, dawg? A day one Fortnite peep. Damn, it was an honor playing. We landed down nice and gentle with the coral glider. Drank that big blue sauce. Danced a bit with Matt's, and then re-drank that big blue sauce because I didn't the first time. I looted up a couple chests, and then I hit another dose of that big blue sauce. I bust up a wolf with the mammoth pistol, and Matt's gifted me that new weapon. Damn. That's deep as hell. I then bust up the wall with this new weapon, and then we claimed lonely labs for ourselves, ever so gracefully. It was time to fight now. There was a squad inbound, and I hit the laser beam on one, and the team took out the other. We hit that Riz Vive on Bender, and somebody was trying to pop us. Oh hell no. Matt's Gamer took out both of them. Damn. I then fried one for fun. We traversed through the snow all the way over to Brutal Bastion, and then glided on out. Got to the next location, and glided out again. We were in the jungle now, and it was time to claim another location. So we claimed a creaky compound, ever so gracefully, and looted our reward. Matt's hit that squirt sauce, and it was time to move. So we sprinted on out. I treated myself to a blue sauced up gun. Damn. And then we hit that mud slide. I then saw progress for a quest, where I had to continue sprinting with the slap effect. So I ran in circles for a bit, and completed the quest. We getting that deep experience. There was a squad based on the temple, and one of our teammates were down. We went in for the Riz Vive, and I saw somebody down below. He got shot till he got knocked. The squad was dealt with, and we pushed deeper into Rumble Ruins. We started a fight with the boss, and we were doing pretty good. We were on the cusp of taking him out, and then all of a sudden I got shot twice or something. I actually have no idea what happened, and I was gone. Damn, we got decimated. We bust out the bus and head on over to Slappy Shores. We pick up my mans, and then we loot up. Somebody popped out the bush, but Goku-sama took him out. I hit that big blue sauce, and then I finished off our first victim. But then his buddy came. I sprayed inside the bush, and then John Wick came out. He got capped. Somebody else was lurking in the bush now though. Damn, Goku-sama capped them as well. We could hear somebody else though. It was another Goku-sama, but this one was an imposter, so I hit him with the shotty Bugatti. He did. We claimed Slappy Shores, and it was time to leave our beautiful town. We hit up some of that squirt sauce to go, and went on over to see if we could secure a vault. We took out the mob boss and his minions, and then claimed our prize. We left the vault, but we stayed in the area for a while. There was no need to move out, but we did see somebody lurking close by. We went to go take him out. We proceeded deeper in, where we got caught by the enemy on the high ground. I had to take a sip of that golden blue sauce, and then try to shockwave myself onto the cliff. I fell short, but I did hit him once with the boomstick. I went back up the hill though to finish the job. We got the kill, and now we were back in rescue mode. Damn. I hopped around the tree, and then took out this guy before hitting zoom with that Riz Vive. I got you, Goku-sama. We continued trekking through the snow, and then made it to a small fortress where we met a man that transformed us into objects. The hell? We were completely undetectable, so this trash can and barrel roamed the lands, floating across the river and making our way inside the inner circle. We blended in perfectly by this roadside diner. Nobody could find us. This was the perfect disguise until it ran out. Damn, good things don't last forever. There was only one way to go, and that was zipping into action. I zipped in and started unleashing shoddy Bugatti shots. We eliminated 2 people. Zoom got knocked, and a storm came in. I couldn't save him. I hit that golden blue sauce, then I shockwaved out. Bye-bye, Goku-sama. I'll miss you. I made my way into the storm and landed on a tree. I hopped down and prepared. This was gonna be a fight, so I hopped back onto another tree and waited. Somebody came up on the tree as well. I got an opening hit, and I think he fell off and got knocked. Damn, the storm was pushing in again. I had to move. I went to the tower to get the high ground, but then I realized it wasn't in the circle. Damn, I had to hop down. I was exposed. I hit a couple jump shotty Bugattis, knocked one of the duo, but then got side shot. Damn, almost.
Oh, dude, that was so good.
It was time to go to the outback, so we bust up this ball, and then we bust out the bus. I needed to go see Triggerfish, so I glided on over to his fishing dock. We got another quest from this guy, but it was all the way on the other side of the map. Damn, maybe next game. I looted up his fishing dock, got a coral plushie, and then I got to beam somebody up with the ray gun. Makes you feel like a bad guy. He had a mate nearby though, and he was blasting with that drum shotty Bugatti, but he wasn't doing much damage. We took him out as well. I hit that squirt sound, as well as that squirt splash, and somebody else was shooting at us, so we zipped on over to go find him. We eventually did end up finding somebody, which happened to be the bounty. We left our initial location though. We needed to head in a little bit deeper, so we made our way to Rumble Ruins. We danced our way into capturing this place, and then one of my teammates initiated the boss fight. They killed the boss, and I stole the MK. Damn, that was dirty. I then tried to hide behind a bush so they wouldn't find me, but Stormtrooper was mad. My bad, man. We traveled through the jungle, mudsliding through logs, until we ran up on another few enemies. I took out one of the bots, and somebody in the tree was trying to take me down. I beamed him up, had to reload, so I ran, and he beamed me up with the ray gun. That thing has insane range. What the hell? They then came in and finished me off. Damn. I was about to leave the match, but then I decided to stay, and it's a good thing I did, cause Rush Shotty Bugatti came in with that Riz vibe. Appreciate that. I glided on in, grabbed some supplies, hit that blue sauce, as well as those blue wows plants, and it was time to buckle down. We were on the last few squads now, so we mushroom jumped out of the forest, and it was crunch time. We caught a squad down below, and it was time to bring out the Optimus Riz cannon. One of the baddies were trying to bum rush us, so I hit him with the Riz cannon once and then twice. He then got boomsticked. One of our teammates were down though. We couldn't leave him hanging, so we hit that Riz vibe real quick, and then somebody tried to glide up on us. He got downed real quick. The squad was still down below though, but we hit him with another boomstick shot. Damn. We saw one more person across the way, so we took out the MK and dropped him. There was only one more person now. One of our teammates were dead in the storm, so it was a 3v1 situation. Easy money. We ended up spotting him though, and he wasn't getting away. I hit him a few times with the boomstick, and then we got close enough to pump him up with the shotty Bugatti. Damn. It was time to bend into action. I accepted some random join requests from these lovely fellows, and then I crab walked on my new teammates. We then bust out the bus and headed over to Brutal Bastion. We hit that squirt sounds and then became kings, ruling over Brutal Bastion. The enemy was trying to infiltrate our new castle though, so we took the new pump lever action shotgun and pumped the enemies full of lead. Damn. I kinda like this new shotgun. We looted a few more chests left over in the castle, but there was another spy in the castle. Spider-Man 2099 and I blasted him back to lobby. I crab walked one last time at our castle, and then it was time to move on. We were headed for the cash. I then had a mini conversation with my teammates. We needed to get that deep win.
Yo, y'all don't want to talk now? We're good. Now look who on the mic. Yeah.
Hey, what's good?
Hi.
What's going on?
God damn!
Hey, we keep it deep.
What's going on?
What's up, man? Yeah, we keep it real deep.
Yo, bro, what? Yo, he's bugging. That was my cousin.
We got that cousin swag, huh?
Bro, what?
And then we got to the cache. We looted up and then hopped in the Tokyo Drift car, where our very expert driver got us to our next location. We went into Mega Sweat City, where there were a few other people already downed, and another team fighting the mob boss and his minions. We cleared them out and then cleaned up the scraps. We went to the vault, tooted it and then booted it, had a crown off, and then headed over to the inner circle. We ran into another firefight, and I decided to get a little wild, and of course I got capped. Damn. My teammates tried their best, but we all got bent up. Damn. We bust out the bus and let the Riz winds guide us over the shattered slabs. I hit up those big blue Sal's jugs, picked up some loot which gave us our big blue Sal wows, and then I was feeling a little frisky, so I fully upgraded my DMR. Damn. We looted some of the nearby houses, and then we pranced around the flowery hills. It was actually very quiet, very beautiful. It was just me and my man zooming about with the romantic sunset in the background. Damn. But we must not forget, we're fighting to the death. I saw somebody trying to make a run for it, and he got shot up real quick. I glanced over a cliff, and somebody was trying to take me out. The hell? So I took him out instead, and they happened to be our bounty. Nice. A cache popped up though. It was time to take it before anybody else did, so we did. We picked up that golden blue sauce and a purple sauced up shiny Bugatti. After that, it was time to relax, so we had a little dance party with our new friends. Goku-sama and Opal were vibing out. Never stay at one place too long though, so we zipped on out. We first headed to Rumble Ruins because the island was right above. We were trying to become kings of the island, but the enemy came instead. Damn, they landed on the roof, so I went inside the house and tried to shockwave myself up, but instead I shockwaved out. Damn. I made my way back up though, and Zoom was knocked. Damn. I picked up his Rizvive card though, and then I actually shockwaved out again. I hit that golden blue sauce, and now I was on a rescue mission, but Rumble Ruins was full of enemies now. I had to shockwave myself out in order to avoid being being capped. I hit the mushroom jump into the mud slide, all the way to an abandoned town, or at least it was abandoned until everybody heard the Riz van. I successfully got that revive, but then everybody came for a piece of the pie. I was quickly surrounded and knocked. Damn, it was up to Goku-sama once again, but this time this gingerbread man had a bike. He was dodging those bullets, and now he was on a rescue mission to get that deep revive. This place was a total war zone, but Goku-sama made it to the van and hit that revive. We had a few minutes to loot up before we had to make our way inside the circle, so we picked up a few supplies and then we rode on out. We launched off the mountainside and skipped across the water and made refuge in this small tower. I hit one of those big blue houses and we tried to cap an opponent from across the way. Somebody was hitting us with a boomstick, so I crossed the water and started spamming grenades to see if I could get lucky. I didn't. I, however, did get knocked, but Goku-sama somehow pulled a revive. The storm came though. I had no heals and we were being attacked. Damn, how did I pull off that shoddy Bugatti? Goku-sama got boomstick though from the back. Damn, I couldn't save him. I zipped on up looking for a way up into the citadel, but I got caught in the storm and died. Mama. It was time to suit up, hit a Billy Boogie, and then bust out the bus. We headed on over to Frenzy Fields. We went to go pick up my girl. Picked up a few supplies in the area, hit that blue sauce, and then became the best farmer's Frenzy Field has ever seen. I hopped on Pumbaa, and we were off on an adventure. We went to the lumber mill, took a look around, and then moved on to various small houses to find some extra loot. We got to the fishing bridge, and there was a squad trying to get the jump on us. We took one of them out real quick, and then the team took out the rest, or so we thought. While I was looking for more supplies, somebody was sneaking up on us. He got shot till he dropped. Damn. My peripherals turned off again, so I sat here and looked at the gas station, hoping my teammates wouldn't blow it up. They thankfully didn't. We strolled through the trailer park and then to the temple ruins. I bought a purple sauced up shoddy Bugatti as a sacrifice, and we entered in. Fishman was trying to solve the torch puzzle as I hit it with a Billy Boogie in the middle of the room. The storm pushed in a little, and we were having trouble figuring out the puzzle. Damn, but he finally got it. One guy hit the rift, whoopsies, but the fishman got the right one. So we went in, looted up, hit that gas, then we got out of there. The storm was inching in now, so we had to keep moving. We progressed a little further, and fishman got down. Damn, there was a squad on the high ground. I hit a mushroom jump up, bust up the storm Mandalorian, and then for some reason I tried to gas up and got shoddy Bugatti. Damn, maybe next time. We had to bust out the bus again, but before that, we had to plug in, install, and set up our inputs for the new Azeron gamepad. We have now switched over to keyboard and mouse, kinda, and we got a lot of learning to do. So we hit it with a deep dance, and then we bust out the bus. We headed back to the gas station to rizz up my girl, but I couldn't find her. Where'd you go? I saw somebody try to break into my gas station, so I had to chase them down. They jumped down, and I jumped down with the jump shoddy Bugatti. Damn, that was my first kill with the new setup. I bust open the big blue sound truck and then entered the gas station to collect some supplies. I then saw my girl show up. She must have been on lunch break, so I rizzed her up. I picked up a blue sauced up pistol and hopped in the Tokyo drift car, except I couldn't figure out how to drive it. I gotta fix my inputs. So we hit a few malfunctions trying to drive this thing until I finally gave up and got out. We moved on though. We took a nice cool dip in the placid waters and zipped on over the gap. We hopped on Mr. Wolf and then found a nice abandoned house to loot up. We broke the floorboards and then we were attacked. Oh my god! They had the shoddy Bugatti and my fingers didn't know what to do with the new gamepad. Damn. Bubbly bubbled me up. It was day 31 and it was time to whip it in my cup. We bust out the bus and head over to Brutal Bastion. The sweet sounds of the coral glider gracing our ears. We made a smooth landing, ate some of that blue sauced up mushroom, drank that blue sauce, and then somebody was trying to take us out. It was time to get serious. I ran into action, stopped to hit an augment, and then continued on. We went in with a jump shoddy Bugatti, and then hit him with a couple low crouch shots. He did. His friend came to see what the hell was going on, and I got him with the sneak attack too. Damn. I then celebrated with some blue sauce jugs, hit that squirt splash, and collected some produce. I had a daily quest to complete. We whipped it in my cup on the pole, and then we became kings of Brutal Bastion. People came to take our crowns though. I zipped on out and hit some zip shoddy Bugatti shots, but Spider-Man Zero was slippery, but he wasn't slippery enough. I took his knocked body and took him for a ride he'll never forget. He heard the sweet sounds of the coral glider right before I ended his life. Damn. It was time to slide out of our kingdom. We needed to move on. The storm was pushing in. So we made our way into a less snowy area. And then we were met with more foes. We dived into action. Another member of the Spider Squad was here, and we took him out. But he had friends in the area that weren't paying much attention. We hit him with a shiny Bugatti as well. I cleaned him up and then neglected to reload. And that's what ended up killing me, because I couldn't get enough shiny Bugatti shots on this next opponent, and he took me down. My teammate though was sauced up, and they were able to get the kill. Optimus Riz Prime came and hit that Riz Vive. Thank you. And then the teammate that went after my killer got downed. Damn. We went in for the rescue mission, but he got capped. We got retribution, but the other guy logged out. What the hell? It was just Optimus Riz Prime and myself now, and there were more enemies in the area. I hit that golden blue sauce and hopped on the roof to engage in battle. Shiny Bugatti shots were flying, and this guy was bouncy, but the bullets weren't bouncing off his body. He did. We are moving and grooving now, but now there was somebody else trying to shoot us from the back. But never mess with the legendary boomstick. We went in for the kill. We hopped in with our shiny Bugatti, hit it with a boomstick, and then finished him off. We were on a roll. We hit the Tokyo Drift car and then engaged in more combat, but the entanglement didn't last too long. I ate their apples, their corn, and then we moved on. Optimus transformed into the semi-truck, and I rode him to the next location. The next location was full of enemies, and they had the high ground. Damn, it was hard trying to nail a shot from this angle. I had to hit a golden blue sow. Wow. And by that time, Optimus Riz Prime got downed. Damn. I looked over to see if he'd crawl over, but he did no such thing. I had to make a move. I hit a shockwave, and then another, and leapt into action. I shot recklessly into the bush, but I got capped. Damn. It was time to hit a little dancey for day 32. We bust out the bus and head over to the gas station. I needed my girl, so we hit it with a smooth coral glider landing, rizzed her up, and then collected some loot. I hit that big blue sow wow truck, and then I totally forgot I was in squads. I dropped pretty far from where my teammates landed, so I hopped in the Tokyo Drift car and hit the roads to meet up with my team. Our car got waterlogged, and I took a nice little dip. We stopped to grab some more loot when we were ambushed. I took a peek over the pillar, and it was a whole squad coming to take me out. Damn, it was a 1v4 situation. I started shooting frantically, got one knock, started shooting again, somehow got another knock. I hit a quick slow slide, got one more knock, and there was just one more left. I brought out the shiny Bugatti and got a squad kill. Damn, that was once in a lifetime right there. I needed to meet up with my team before I got jumped again. So I met up with them, hit some of that squirt sound, and lucky me, they opened the vault. We picked up some of that golden blue sound, scrounged up some gold, and then moved out. I hopped in the passenger side of my best friend's ride, and we hit that Tokyo Drift all the way to Mega Sweat City. We took out the mob boss and his minions, and then hit up a second vault. Damn, we were on a roll. We looted up once again, and while we were in the vault, the team tried to sneak in, but they got dealt with. The pancake rifle is serving flapjacks all day. We took a nice jog through the city. It was very breezy and quiet, but afterwards we headed for the hills. There was a bounty we needed to act on. I saw a guy trying to blend in with the fish, so I blended in as well and ate him like a shark would. He did. We had to push back in the circle now. The storm was coming in fast, so we made our way over to the cherry blossoms where our next battle ensued. Bullets were flying and I got caught up by the enemy squad. I then outsmarted my opponent and circled around the tree so he didn't cap me. I expired though. Damn, it was all up to Whoa Whale. He was the last member of the squad and they were caught in the storm. Damn, they hit a shockwave out though, glided into the water and made their way inside the inner circle. They took one person out. Damn, they blasted another person. Holy, beamed this guy up. Damn, hit that golden blue sound and then ended up getting that clutch. Oh my god. It is day 33 and there's a new update. I've always loved watching Futurama, so we dipped in, suited up, hit that crab walk, and then bust out the bus. We busted on into Steamy Springs while we were immediately attacked by Symbiote Spider-Man. I blasted him in the back, but he had teammates. Geraldo Rivia and Fry were teaming up to take out the Yops. We ran in and hit a jump boomstick shot. Damn. And then ended up finding one of the new weapons, the Mammoth Pistol. We tested it out and immediately got beamed in the back. Damn, that was the end of that match. Maybe Leela would have better luck. So I hit the crab walk with the whole Futurama gang, and then we bust out the bus. us. This time, we bust into Frenzy Fields. We grab that loot, hit up that squirt sounds, and then hit that crab walk until we became kings and queens of Frenzy Fields. I hit that big blue sounds, and then we left to go hunt our bounty. I forgot the dude's name that was chilling on Leela's back, but he was straight chilling. My teammates were fighting, but I found a blue sauced up chest. I had to grab it. The enemies were on the other side, so I zipped in, and then I hit a mammoth shot straight to the gut. Damn. I hit him with another tap, and then we cleared our bounty. We glided on over to Mega Sweat City, searched a few buildings, and enjoyed the beauty of the rooftops. But then one of our teammates were down. Damn, we had to go and rescue him. So we hit it with a Rizvive, cleaned up a few scraps, hit some practice shots with our mammoth pistol, and then we took out the mob boss and his minions. We entered the vault, picked up some of that golden blue sounds, and of course grabbed some gold. There was a cache now in the area, and we went to go and grab it. But there was another squad on the low ground. Ain't no problem. I capped our next bounty target, and then went in to grab the cache. We ended up finding another new weapon, and we had to try it out. We got caught in a firefight on the outskirts of the racetrack. We got a knock from somebody behind the tree, and they were trying to beam people up with the new gun. So I tried to beam them up too, but their friends decided to beam me up from the side. Damn. I had to hit that golden blue sauce, and then I made a risky move. I ran into action, but little did I know there was somebody on the tree too. Damn, I got toasted. But the team hit the Rizvive, and at the end of the day, we still got that victory. Damn. I peeled my banana, hit it with a quick pirouette, and then it was time to bust out the bus. We headed over to Frenzy Fields with the sweet sounds of the coral glider again. Damn. We bananaed up my girl. And the fight was already here. We hit it with a couple shoddy Bugatti shots and took out our first opponent, but that wasn't it. We had to hit that blue sounds, and then we leapt back into action. We hit another few shoddy Bugatti shots and sent them back to lobby. We became kings of Frenzy Field. And then I finally got that boomerang for the first time, so I definitely have to try it out. There was a squad nearby, and I tagged one of them for a few MK shots, and then I gave my boomerang a spin. Damn, that had to hurt. And it's infinite ammo? Holy moly, this thing OP. We hit it with a slide and knocked another person. Damn, Banana Man may be soft, but he sure is hitting hard. That was it in Frenzy Fields. So we hit the Tokyo Drift car and rode into the sunset. We parked over at Mega Sweat City, had some fun peeling the rails, and then we took out the mob boss and his minions. Of course, we hit up the vault and grabbed some of that golden blue wows, and then stacked up on some gold bars. We grabbed a bounty, and they were right in the city with us, so we went hunting. On the way though, somebody tried to cap me from the back. I hit him with a lever pump. My teammates finished him, and then I capped him. Bounty complete. We moved on over to the next location now, and people were trying to take us out. Damn. We got out the car and got into fighting positions. I saw somebody trying to drink a golden blue sounds, so I started beaming them up. They got out of my line of sight, so I circled around and found them again. I tagged them a few more times, but they ended up downing one of my teammates. Damn. And somebody else started blasting me. Sheesh. I had to drink one of those golden blue sounds, and then I went to go hop down, but then I heard somebody zip up. It was the same dude, and he was trying to hide in the bush. I hopped in the bush and blasted him with the lever shotgun. He finally dead. There was only one more guy left, and my team took him out, so we hit that pirouette and accepted that victory royale. Today is day 36 of playing Fortnite, and we didn't bust out the bus. Instead, we hopped into the Click's aim trainer. So we hit it with a boogie, loaded in, and you know we had to hit the shoddy Bugatti course first. So we spent a few minutes practicing our close range aim with the shoddy Bugatti, where you're basically just shooting a red block, and then it'll randomly move to a different location. We tried another course as well, where you're trying to shoot a red stick just moving in random directions, which is definitely helpful for tracking a target, because you already know my aim ain't that good. So I spent a few minutes in this one as well, and then we hit our last one. This is more of a strafe aiming scenario, so the red block will move side to side, but it'll randomly switch directions. Probably another one of my favorites. There's a few maps I haven't even tried yet too, so whatever kind of aim training you're looking for, they probably got it here. Now it's time to try ranked. Welcome to day 38 of playing Fortnite. It was time to take the Terminator and get a dub. So I bust out the bus with my partner Zoom all the way over to this place on the edge of the map. We slid into town and we looted up. I got some of that blue sauce jug, hit one of those small blue sauces, and then finished off with that big blue sauce truck. We went around and scrounged up just a few more supplies, and then we moved on to the next location. We climbed to the peak of the snowy mountain and then trampolined out. We glided on over to the frozen lake, and here we found a Bahama llama. We bust that llama open. We collected our reward and then slid on out. We hit the zip line and we ran into our first fight. He got dealt with real quick though. Easy money. But somebody else was shooting now. He got dealt with real quick as well. The Terminator doesn't miss his shots. We captured Creaky Compound in order to make Sean Connery happy. And then while gathering more loot, we were shot at. There was a firefight down below and we took full advantage. They did. It was time to traverse the jungle now. So we hopped across the river and then made our way deeper inside the circle. We found our way at the racetracks where somebody got beamed up real good by the zoom. And then we heard more gunfire in the distance. We had to zip into action. We found him down below, jumping in the mud, but you can't out jump the boomstick. He did. There was only a few more duos left. It was crunch time. We scoped the area, but it was silent. A little bit too silent. The circle was moving though, and we had to move with it. We took the long way around to avoid the enemy, but the circle was getting tighter and tighter. We had to fight eventually. We were in the bamboo forest now, waiting for the enemy to pop up, and we saw them trying to sneak in. It was time to attack. I hit him with the boomstick a couple times, but they made their way behind the rock. We saw somebody else running. Hit him with the boomstick once, and the zoom finished him off. Nice. The circle was getting smaller, and we had to move in. We hit a porta bunker, and then a tree broke apart, and the log destroyed our defenses. What the hell? We had another porta bunker though. We were hitting some shots with the boomstick, but the storm was pushing us in. I finished off a straggler, and there was only one left, and he was in the water. I jumped in and hit him with the boomstick. Zoom got knocked, and then I couldn't clutch up. Damn, they even laughed at us. Man, that's messed up. It is now day 38 of playing Fortnite, so we bust out the bus and headed over to Frenzy Fields. I had a girl to pick up. We got lucky this time. We picked up that blue soused up chest. We hit that small blue souse, and then we hit that big blue souse. I think this is the most soused up we've ever been. We now had to make sure nobody was trying to pilfer our crops, so we had to take out anybody on the farm. And we found our first victim. They were trying to hit that small blue souse. Only I can hit that souse, so we nailed him with the boomstick. Bender was in the back too, so I hit him with the boomstick, but he ended up getting away. But then he came back to play. I hit him again with the boomstick, and then he actually got away. But there was somebody else trying to invade our farm. He got hit with the boomstick as well. But right behind him was yet another enemy, but the boomstick kept booming. We captured the farm finally, and then it was time to move out. We headed to the house nearby for a few supplies, and then we're attacked again. Never mess with the farm girl, because the boomstick be booming. We kept on keeping on until we got to the lumber mill. There was a fight going on, and I wasn't invited, so I invited myself. I hit somebody from the back, and then the other person shot a Bugatti them. But remember this skin, they decided to run away. I tried to chase after them, but they hopped in the whip and made a run for it. Damn. Picked up some loot in the area and headed deeper inside the circle. Hit that squirt souse jug and then made our way to the high ground. We were looking around the area when we started to get ray gunned. Damn, that gun's strong. I hit some of that squirt souse splash and then brought out the boomstick for a boom. They mushroom jumped over and I was missing my boomstick shots, but they were hitting their shoddy Bugatti shots. It was the same person that fled in that last fight. Damn. It is now day 40 of playing Fortnite, and I've decided to take on yet another challenge. I'll be attempting to solo squads in zero build. Damn. So you know we had to bust out the bus, and I decided to get into the action quick, plus a little backup wouldn't hurt. So we headed on over to Slappy Shores. I landed on the outskirts, looted a chest, and then took a bathroom break. The bathroom set me up for a boomstick. It's on like Donkey Kong now. I went to go rizz up my man now, but somebody was already in there, and he popped out to shoot me down. Oh hell no. I hit him with the boomstick a couple times. Tried to hit him with the mammoth pistol, missed. So I brought out the boomstick again and blew him up. I rizzed up my man and then finished him off, and then headed to the house across the street in case his teammates came. I looted up this house, went over to the next, grabbed some more loot when my mans gave me some of that blue sauce. And then I went back across the street. I had to get those big blue sauce jugs to get maxed out. So we finished getting that blue sauce up to the max. I saw somebody trying to have a good time in the water. Sorry, today's not the day. So I blew him up with the boomstick and then finished him off with with the shoddy Bugatti. His teammates were in the area though, so I hit the jumps to see where they were at, and then hit a few boomstick shots. I wrapped around to get a better angle, and I started beaming Beerus, but there were two of them down below. Damn. I boomsticked the second dude, and then accidentally hopped down. Damn. All good though. We hit Beerus with a jump shoddy Bugatti, faked a mantle, and then went for the second teammate. I shoddy Bugatti'd her. Now it's time to take down Beerus. He got shoddy Bugatti'd as well. One squad down. That was everybody in the area, so we might as well cap the point. I went around getting some of that squirt sounds to max up, and then went to claim Slappy Shores as mine. But soon after, I heard cars in the distance. Damn, not only one, but two cars. Oh my god. I hit an opening boomstick shot, and there was no way I could face them head on. So I jumped down and headed to a building, but these guys were fast. They somehow got right behind me and started hitting it from the back. Damn. I hopped around though, hit him with the boomstick, but I was in bad condition. He tried to rush me, but my shoddy Bugatti shots were too deep. I took one down, got a shoddy Bugatti shot on their teammate that came in, but another member of their squad hit me with a drum shoddy Bugatti in the back. Damn. Good first attempt though. It is now day 41, and we continue to try and get our first win in solo squad 0 build. So we bust out the bus and headed over to my private island. We landed in our bonsai courtyard, and it was time to get to work. We bust open some chests, grabbed that loot, and then drank some of that big blue sounds. We grabbed some of those squirt sauce jugs, and then another chest. We tamed a beast that inhabited these wild lands, and then we bust up one of these beasts as well. He did. This island was now empty. It was time to move on. So we swam for the beach, and then sprinted up the hill until we made it to a bamboo forest, where we looted up once again. We didn't stay long though. We zipped on out and headed to the racetrack to rizz up a lonely man. We leapt on out because I was trying to find some people. I was alone in this land. Where was everybody hiding? We found ourselves in the jungle though, hitting that vine whip, hopping from tree to tree until we found a cabin. We entered this cabin, looted a chest, bust up the ceiling to find another chest. And then we rode on out, caressing our motorbike to the next destination. This next destination was an abandoned shack where we were getting shot at. Damn, finally some action. It was time to take out the boomstick, so we hit it with a boom till somebody was knocked, and then somebody was shooting straight through the tree. What the hell? We leapt on over to him, hopped on the roof, couldn't find him. He was way over here by the oak tree, so I took him out with the AR. He did. It was time to move on out though. The storm would push in any second, so we took a quick dip, and we found another squad. So I hit a quick porta bunker, but I was getting beamed up, so I went back, hit some squirt splash specials, leapt on up. My mans got killed. Damn. I hit a quick porta bunker because I was getting beamed, and then it was time to defend myself, but instead I blew myself up. Damn. It's time for day 42, so we bust out the bus. We headed to the first location the bus took us, which was Kenjutsu Crossing, and somehow I was the only one who landed here. This gave us ample time to look around, loot up, collect ammo, weapons, hit some of that blue wows, and some of that squirt splash. But it was lonely over here, so we claimed Kenjutsu Crossing as our own to see if maybe we could get some good gear as well. The gear drop was aight, so we moved on to the next location. The next location was a few houses on the outskirts of Kenjutsu Crossing. Here we found a pickup truck where we made our way over to Mega Sweat City. But on our way, we stopped by the gas station to rizz up my girl. But I forgot. Bender replaced her, I think. So we grabbed a chest, opened up some of the lock boxes, and went to Mega Sweat City. In Mega Sweat City, we were shot at for the first time. I couldn't let that fly. So I hopped in the action with the shoddy Bugatti, and we took him out. Mega Sweat City was quiet as well, so I put on a concert at the waterfront. Nobody came. But eventually I did hear gunfire, and I went to go investigate. I had a guy launch over with a rock. Now I had to make my way back to Mega Sweat City. So I sling-a-dinged over, and I made my way up to the high ground to see if I could find this dude, which I did. He was flying on the rock again, so I hopped in the action and hit him with a shoddy Bugatti. Damn. He even had a purple sauced up MK. I like that. I took to the high ground again, where I saw a squad down below, relishing over a kill they made. They were out in the open looting, so I bust them up with the boomstick. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any knocks or kills. This green boomstick ain't deep enough. They headed inside the vault, and the storm was closing in, so with limited heal items, I had no choice but to go inside the circle. But I was getting shot up from the high ground. Somebody was trying to boomstick me. I hit that gas, and I ran for my life. I sling-a-dinged around the coast, and then all the way back to the gas station. I hit up that big blue Sal's truck and then tried to capitalize on a kill. Somebody was trying to revive their teammate, but I stopped them. I just couldn't finish them. There were squads fighting and the storm was pushing in again. I had no heals, so I had to move. I hit the sling-a-ding and zipped down into the inner circle with bullets flying behind me. I made my way into the ocean and hid behind a rock. From here, I sling-a-dinged out again, trying to make my way up the hill to join the firefight, but I couldn't get it up, so I pushed into the circle again. Looted up a house to see if I could find some healing items, but I had no luck. The storm was moving again. I had to go to the beach, and I was getting shot up. They had the high ground, and this porta bunker was of little use. I had no choice but to sling-a-ding up the hill, but I fumbled the bag and got second place. Not bad for solo squads. It's time to check out the new update, so we bust out the bus. We glided on down to Steamy Springs, and of course looted up. We hit that small blue Sal's, as well as some of those squirt splashes, and then proceeded to cap the point. No action was in Steamy Springs, so we hit the Tokyo Drift car and headed over to Mega Sweat City. Here's where the action started. We were shot at in the car. I finished Darth Vader, then I helped take out a dude that took out one of my squad mates. Oh hell no. We hit the Rizvive, and then we hit another Rizvive. I had to take out my girl. Damn. And then it was time to move on. I met up with my teammate and then picked up a mysterious new item. Damn. We tried to use it right away on a car trying to run us over. So we powered up, and then we got blasted straight in the air. Damn. We broke our ankles. Our team hit that Rizvive though, and now I needed to make my way out the storm. But I also picked up another new item, which was actually pretty cool. Spirit bombs were flying, and I was getting shiny Bugatti, so I shockwaved out. Hit that golden blue Sal's, and then we hit the honky tonk badonkadonk trunk all the way over to Brutal Bastion. The place had already been looted though. Damn. Except for the vault. So I took out the mob boss and his minions, and then we opened the vault. We bust up the floors, collected our loot, and we were being attacked. More spirit bombs were being thrown. I had the shockwave out once again and hit that golden blue Sal's. I tried to hit some hammer and nail shots and missed every single one of them. Then I was absolutely getting beamed with a shiny Bugatti. I had to get out of there. I then drank my last golden blue Sal's. I hit the Rizvive on one of my teammates, and then the storm pushed in. Couldn't save the other two. The good news is though, it was a 2v1 situation. We saw the enemy on the slope, and I hit a shot. I saw him power up for the spirit bomb, so I had to back that thing up, but I backed it up too far and fell down. Damn. By the time I made it back up, they were already on the high ground. Damn. I hit a nice headshot, but then the storm pushed me in, and I couldn't make it out in time. Damn. It was time to hop back into Fortnite. I haven't secured the dub in quite a while, but in the depths of my deep bones, I knew today would be the victory. I could feel that #1 position vibrating throughout my whole body. So we picked up our winning skin. We hit the shoulder shrug with the swag dance, and I waited to load in. But while we were waiting, I didn't mind, because the moves my girl were giving me were rizzing me up. Damn, I kinda like it. But we couldn't stay here. We went into the loading screen, and I gotta say we were here for a progressively long time. This has been the single most longest load time I have ever experienced. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I thought my laptop was frozen, because sometimes it does do that in game, but this was on a deeper level. I was frozen so long I had time to make some popcorn, come back, and I was still frozen. What the hell? I haven't played Fortnite in 2 days, and I come back to this? Come on, dude. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm trying to cap some heads. I'm trying to pick up the shiny Bugatti. I'm trying to get that big blue Sal's. I'm just trying to get the dubs. And Fortnite eventually did load in, with 5 seconds left on screen. Come on, dude. We had to drop to the last spot on the map. Alright, so we bust out the bus and headed over to Kenjutsu Crossing, and some other people came to tag along. Damn, maybe they got stuck with the load too. We got to the first house, we bust up the ceiling, we looted the chest, and then we got a sip of that big blue Sal's. But of course, 10 seconds later, there was a squad waiting for me. So I maneuvered up the stairs, but Burger Face Man blasted me with a pancake rifle. Damn, I had more load time than I had game time. It was day 39, and we took Princess Leia out for a bit of a beep bop boom. We bust out the bus and head on over to Sloppy Shores, and we had some company. Damn, we landed on the roof and picked up a shiny Bugatti, and we immediately got to use it. I like that. We hit up that squirt Sal's, and then we got lucky because we got one of those blue sauced up chests. Damn, it gave us a legendary boomstick. I hit those small blue Sal wowses, and then it was time to hunt. We made our way to capture the point, set up shop with a few porta bunkers, and we got to test out our boomstick right off the bat. That dude dead. We did end up capturing the point, and somebody was trying to hit it from the back. I didn't like that, so I took them out real quick. She did. Capturing the point revealed a whole squad. They were bunkered down below my man's house. Oh hell no, they better be paying rent. We went in and tried to take them out, and the boomstick was hitting those shots. but then I think I blew myself up. Damn. I tried to crawl down the stairs, but got shot in the back. Man, that's messed up. I then saw Optimus Riz Prime slinging through the air. What the hell? Who didn't tell me about this new update? I need to grab one of those. Optimus Riz Prime ended up hitting the Riz Vive, and on my way down, he got capped. Damn, my bad, man. I had to go get that Red Dead Redemption for him, so I went in and grabbed his revive card, and it was time to get revenge. I shot Bugatti the first person, and then the second one came to play, but they played me pretty bad. Damn, that's not cool. Day 39 was a bust, but there's always tomorrow. We bust out the bus and head over to the outermost edge of the island, Breakwater Bay. I'm joined by Zoom again. Goku, Sama, and Opal are about to get deep, so we hit up some of that small blue sauce and loot up Breakwater Bay. Those blue sauce jugs are a must, and Goku Sama already had their first kill. I finished him off with a slap in the back of the head. We continued capturing the point. I rizzed up my mans, and then we hit that big blue sauce. There was another duo nearby. It was time to take them out, so we bust them up with a shiny Bugatti and then continued to loot up. It was time to go leave and go fishing now. Goku Sama caught a big one, and then he capped the fisherman on the shore. Damn, he's a killer. We headed towards the citadel, and nobody was the king here, so we became the kings. But as soon as we did become kings, somebody tried to take our crowns. That's okay. We slid in to say hi and then finished them off. We left our castle now and moved on over to the jungle. We beamed the dude up with the DMR and then went in a bit deeper where somebody was hiding in the foliage. We beamed him up real good as well. Now somebody was attacking my mans. Oh hell no. I hit the Mario mushroom jump and ended them with a shiny Bugatti. Nobody touches my mans. We had to push in because the storm was too. So we made our way to the snowy slopes, grabbed the cash, and then picked up some of that golden blue sauce. We went deeper into the snow, beamed up another victim, and now there were people from the island shooting us, as well as a bogey on the ground. We took care of the ground enemy, but for the enemies in the sky, there was no way. They were too far, so we decided to take a bathroom break. We slid across the ice and ran into even more duos. Goku Sama and I took out a few, hitting a wipe, but there were people everywhere for some reason. We ended somebody with the shiny Bugatti and continued on. This was intense. We were getting beamed from the mountaintop, but we moved in anyway and moved in towards the inner circle. We were now in a bunker. Goku Sama took out one person and I went after the other, but they were awfully bouncy, so I opted to hit that golden blue sauce. Another duo popped out the woodworks though. I got beamed up and then finished in the corner. Damn, now they were hiding in the other corner and it was up to Goku Sama. But Goku Sama got shot in the forehead. Damn. We bust out the bus and head over to Brutal Bastion. We land with our coral glider and Goku Sama is ambushed. What the hell? I had no weapons, so I hit a few pickaxe hits and ran. I hit a bush and then a small blue sauce, but Goku Sama was absolutely slain. We knew there were more people in the area, so we hit the capture point to lure them out, and they came shooting. They were on the high ground, so I shockwaved up, and then I got caught up. Damn, so I shockwaved out. I hit up that med pack, got them heals in, and then went back into battle. I hit a few shots on my target from the low ground, and then went around to see if I could find him, but he was evasive. I took the glider to the sky, but the enemy had made their escape. We finished capturing the point, bust up the mob boss and his minions, and then entered the vault. We bust up the floors, collected our golden blue sauce, and then made our way out of Brutal Bastion. We headed to the small fort village nearby, and we had company. They dropped from above with the shiny Bugatti, but we got one knock, and their other friend came from the heavens. We took out Optimus Riz Prime, and then I hit that Riz Vive for Goku Sama. We made camp here for a bit, taking out people nearby, but eventually we got so bored. Goku Sama started stripping in the window. Damn. I hit it with a dance too. We soaked in this goodness because what was about to happen wasn't good. A duo swooped in and Geralta Rivia hopped on the house with a shiny Bugatti. I shockwaved him out, hit a golden blue sauce, but Geralt was already back. I had to chase him down. He capped Goku Sama. Damn. And then the duo were double teaming me. I had to shockwave out again. Hit Geralt with a boomstick, knocked Geralt, and now it was a 1v1, except I got beamed from the back. Damn. People keep saying the Hulk skin is pay to lose. The hitbox is too big. There's no way you can win. Well, this video proves you wrong. We bust out the bus and head over to a nice cozy island. We loot up a bit over here, taking in the beautiful bamboo sites, busting up those blue sauce jugs. And you can't forget the blue sauced up truck. The island was small though. There were only minimum supplies, so we had to move quick. We left this island and ran to a temple. We looted up here and got a purple sauced up shiny Bugatti. And then one of my teammates became an arsonist. He burned this temple down. Damn. We left the temple and hopped on Pumbaa, and we got into our first fight. We hit a few cracks with the boomstick, and the team finished them off. I looked around a bit with Redman, looting some chests and exploring this location. I really haven't been around here. And then we made our way to Slappy Shore, my favorite place. We became kings of Slappy Shore, hit that little whip on the pole, damn, and claimed our loot, or I should say stole all the ammo at the top of the pole, my bad. There was a cache in the area that spawned, and we went to go claim it. There were enemies all around though. I decided to port a bunker up. This cache was ours. The cache popped, and I looted up, and we were still defending the location. Somebody thought they could sneak around on Redman and I, but this dude got assaulted, and then shot a Bugatti. Damn. It was time to head to the little fort. My teammates were capping people, and I snuck in at least one kill. Thank you. I noticed the mob boss spawned, and I needed to get one more kill to complete a weekly quest. So I shot a minion in the back, and then finished his boss off. Weekly quest complete. My teammate then opened the vault, and I collected some gold. We zipped on out and headed on to the racetrack when somebody started to zoom in. He hopped out the car real quick though. I hit him once with the shotty Bugatti, but he hit me with a big shot. Damn, I got knocked. But Redman had my back. Thank you, Redman. I hit that golden blue sound, and we were still under attack. There were squads from different angles launching shots, and I was getting pegged pretty hard. I had to take another hit of that golden blue sound. Oh yeah. Bullets were flying like we had infinite ammo, and one of our teammates got downed. Damn. But I spotted the enemy. It was Gwen. I nailed her for a few. Broke shield. And my teammate went in and cleaned up the rest. This time I had Redman's back. I got you. We hit that Rizvive, and the man's blue sauced up the team. He even came to blue sauce me up personally. He must miss me. There was only a few squads left now, and we were slowly taking them out. It was now crunch time. Both squads were lurking about, and we moved towards the inner circle. The enemy revealed themselves though. They were on the high ground. Damn. We started shooting, and one of our teammates got downed. I tried laying some cover fire, but I was getting shot up. I had to hit that squirt splash, and then I went in for another few shots, but they broke my cover. I had to slide out of there. Luckily, there was a chest, and in there was a big blue sound. So we hit that sound real quick. Get another teammate down. We had to find a way to circle around. I took this big hitbox of a Hulk, and indeed went around. Somehow I got behind him. I couldn't really take him out because my aim is bad, but I hit him enough times to scare them, or at least weaken them for my teammates to take out. We nailed another one of them a few times, and they ran right into the weapons of my teammates. This was the perfect tactic, because in the end, I got that victory royale. Who said you can't win with the Hulk, dog? I bust out the bus with my partner Zoom, all the way over to Kenjutsu Crossing, and it wasn't supposed to go down like this. We picked up a shockwave, and then I found myself surrounded, so I shockwaved out. I landed back in the same room, and now it was time to loot up. Everybody and their mom was landing over here for some reason. I hit that small blue sound, and I heard somebody coming for me. Hit a quick shockwave to the second floor, and then I got beamed up. Damn. I turned invisible though, and then I made my way outside. I had to pick up the Zoom's revive card, and then I got my cheeks out of there. Hit that small blue sauce for good measure, and then went to the gas station, but somebody was following me, and I got shot in the back. Damn. So we bust out the bus again, and this time head over to Slappy Shores. It's about time I slapped somebody up. Zoom rizzed up my mans, and I went downstairs to get that sauce. Everybody and their dad was here this time. What the hell? I sauced up though. Zoom got knocked, and I shockwaved straight up. I just like using the shockwave. I got another big blue sauce jug because I had to fight for our lives. I bust out the building and tagged somebody running into a house. I then followed the sounds of Shadi Bugattis, and then Shadi Bugatti the cat man. He did. There were more people coming to the house though. Damn. I hopped in though and hit him with the Shadi Bugatti. Somebody was right outside the door, so I shockwaved out. Damn, that's fun. The guy was still in the area though, so I had to give him a dose of the Shadi Bugatti. We became mayors of Slappy Shores, and then we drove on out. We drove to a gas station where we saw somebody frolicking in the flowers. We ended him. We eventually went deeper and headed inside the jungle. From the high ground, we were able to take out some people, but the storm slowly crept up on us. We had to move. We made our way up to the canopies of the trees, and we got another few high ground kills. Damn. But we found ourselves in a close range fight. I got beamed up and then boomstick to death. Damn. It was up to Oko-sama to get that clutch up. So he ran faster than the gingerbread man, but those gumdrop buttons fell off. Damn. We are still trying to get our solo squad 0 build win, so we bust out the bus. This time, we landed at Breakwater Bay, a nice oceanside town. We went to go res up a new man's, and then took some cover to drink some of that small blue sounds. We bust open a chest for some quick loot, and then we caught somebody swimming with the fishes. I chased him down though, and then made sure he was really sleeping with the fishes. He did, but his buddy was right around the corner. I think he wanted to sleep with the fishes too, so I executed him. Damn. I hit some of that squirt sounds, and then it was time to scrounge up some more loot. We made our way up the stairs, and somebody tried to bust around the corner. We said hi with a shoddy Bugatti shot, and then we took him down. She did. The fourth member came to say hi now, and I gave him a friendly hi back by hitting him with the shoddy Bugatti. Hey, yeah, ma. We hit that big blue sounds. And then it was time to leave Breakwater Bay. We were in search of greater riches. There was a cache that popped up, and we made a ballsy move. We went to go capture it, and thankfully, nobody was around. It was just me and my mans. The cache was ours. So we took some of that golden blue sounds, picked up 2 purple sauced up shotguns on accident, and then we left. We hit a few more locations nearby, hitting a few chests, until we found a small cabin. When we entered, we saw somebody sprint by. Little did we know, once we left the cabin, we'd meet up with that same man, and of course we had to take them out. We had to gulp one of those golden blue sauces, and then we had to make our way inside the inner circle. So as we progressed, somebody decided to shoot, so we had to shoot back and make sure they wouldn't come back. We moved on though, took refuge on a roof and scoped the area, and then moved on. We made our way inside the circle, but we were ambushed, so I hit the sling-a-dings and launched onto the other side of the mountain. I hit that golden blue sauce, but I didn't see the other squad waiting. Damn, I'm a dum-dum. I have never ran this hard before in my life in Fortnite. Oh man. We hit the swag dance before we bust out the bus. We're still on the mission to win 0 build in squads as a solo, so we head on over to Slappy Shores. I go to rizz up my man, and then we hit up some of those blue sauce jugs. I took a bathroom break, looted a chest, and then I became the target of assassination. Damn. I needed to take my man to get out of there, so I Grand Theft Auto'd a Tokyo drift car and rode into the snow-capped mountains. My mans had my back, providing that cover fire, but there were also people in the snow looking for us. Damn. They started beaming me up. We made a quick getaway, ditched the whip, and headed into the honky-tonk badonkadonk truck. Whew, we were safe now, or so I thought. Somebody was trying to boomstick us from the back now. Damn, we just couldn't catch a break. We kept driving though. Our tires were blown out, but we had to survive. We ditched the whip once again and headed to an isolated cabin. We found some good gear over here, and then an evil Bahama llama showed up. We went to go take it out. I hit him with the shiny Bugatti shots, and somebody was trying to glide in on us. I tried to hit him with a spirit bomb, but I was out in the open, so I headed for some cover. Unfortunately, somebody was behind me as well. Damn. I threw another spirit bomb, but it wasn't enough. I didn't survive. Damn.